And I'm at it again. Let go that flow, bringing.
Yo, Freak, what's up?
What's up, man? Good to see you.
How's the family? CC good?
Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time.
For sure. You gotta keep the support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right?
Not a chance, Freak.
Live from New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans winning their last game against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean,
In for the Warriors, Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
He had a nice open look right there. Freak's got his first 3 points of the game. Warriors leading by 13. Thompson passes to Green. Curry setting the pick for Green. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's the pass to Ajinça. Evans kicks to Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Pelicans have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Nobody near Barnes. Off target from outside. From deep. And it's Freak missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
Kevin, we've talked at length about how they plan to contain this excellent offensive ball club. He said, you know, our opponent changes, but our principles stay relatively constant. It's all about denying the high percentage shots, the layups, free throws, and open three-pointers. If they're hitting contested jump shots, you just have to tip your hat to them. Kevin, a sound strategy.
Great, thank you, Doris. So a little bit worried about containing the opposing offense today.
There was a lot to be worried about. I mean, they're not an easy opponent to face because of that offense.
That's exactly right. I mean, they have to be on their game defensively if they're going to keep pace in this one.
A nice run here to trim the lead, but you look up and they're still down big.
Hey, the hole they dug earlier, you can't erase all at once. I mean, they've got to sustain this kind of effort to have a chance to completely eliminate.
Pelicans trail by 10. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea.
Substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Anthony Davis comes in for Tyreke Evans. Freaks checked in for Vasquez. And it's Drew Holiday in for Norris Cole. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Ezeli. Green comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. The shot-blocking pair of Davis and Ashik inside. Freak is out there with Holiday. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. That's the Pelicans' 5. For New Orleans, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Freak dishes to Davis. And Holiday kicks to Freak. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road. That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Lets it go from the wing. Holiday inside the line. They get the rebound. Anderson kicks to Holiday. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Iguodala. Warriors leading by 6. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Let's look at some numbers for Freak. 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And both free throws good from Freak. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Iguodala outside. The feed to Curry. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Freak. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Warriors leading by 7. Barnes passes to Curry. They double team Curry. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
From beyond the arc. No good. Curry with some nice D.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
The 3 from Barnes. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Iguodala's got his 3rd assist on the night.
We need to calm down.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for space.
Get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end.
And we finished one half of basketball.
Slow down inside.
The Warriors.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barnes in for Steph Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Klay Thompson is out there with Iguodala. And it's Spates in at the center position.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
Exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pelicans trail by 6. And Evans the basket on the assist by Freak. Evans has got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Spates. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so he hits both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's Freak. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 6. Iguodala outside. No one near him. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Freak. The quick look, no good that time. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Fires the three. That's his fourth miss. He's made 5 of 9. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Freak. No luck. The Warriors go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, and these teams pretty familiar with one another. They'll face off 4 times this year.
And, you know, Greg, both would love to get the upper hand early.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pelicans trail by 17. Davis and Ashik in the middle. Then there's Tyreke Evans. Then it's Freak, and it's Hart in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early. You're going to be seeing them that often.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Stephen Curry. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And Thompson kicks to Bogut. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Freak. Shot from 12. No good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Freak. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You
got to forget about that one.
Congratulations on this win tonight, Stephen, and tell us a little bit about the driving philosophy behind how this team